Hello, beautiful manifestor. In today's video, I want to walk you through the essential keynotes used to describe the Manifestor Aura type. Now, if you're new to human design, you may not be aware that this information was originally received by a man named Ra Uru Hu, and he really taught this information using specific keynotes, specific words. These words are kind of like codes. To me, they carry a very specific frequency, and they are often a little cryptic. So it's not always initially understood exactly what's meant by these keynotes. But I do believe that it's very, very important for you to understand when you're learning human design what the actual keynotes of the original transmission were, and then you can begin to unpack them. You can begin to dissect them and really learn through your own life experience and experimentation what they mean for you in lived reality. So today I'm just gonna graze the surface, give you the gist of each one, and then I actually created a playlist where I go more into depth on each of the keynotes. Oh, and if we have not met, I'm Karen McMullen, and welcome to the Human Design channel, where I share about human design, but I also am a channel and I use those gifts to help my clients understand really who they are and what they're here for. What makes a manifestor is that they have an undefined sacral center and a direct or indirect connection from one of the remaining 3 motor centers to the throat. So when we're talking about being a manifestor, what we're actually talking about is that you have a specific type of aura. So this is the idea that you have your own bubble that's extending a few meters out or a couple arms length out to the side of you, and that this bubble that you have has certain properties. So the properties of the Manifestor Aura are that it's dense and repelling. Now, before you freak out, remember, this doesn't mean you have a dense and repelling personality. You could be extremely sweet, extremely bubbly, happy, alive, but your auric presence is actually paving a path, you could say, like a bowling ball, like a dense, a bowling ball is dense. It's going somewhere, it's moving forward. It's like, get out of my way. So your aura is actually creating and paving a path forward. This means that one of the special attributes of a manifestor is that they're really great at initiating things. And this is initiation in all senses of the word, like a shamanic initiation where you say something to someone and it starts them off on a new path. It can be that you yourself want to do something and then you just go and you do it. But the dense and repelling aura means that if you want something in life, as a manifestor, you need to go make it happen. You need to go after it. You need to make moves and take the step towards what you want. This can require a lot of vulnerability because it does mean you need to put yourself out there and potentially risk rejection. But whenever you do make a move and you do go about your life, because you have this dense and repelling aura, you are making an impact. And this is an incredible gift, an incredible potential that you have the ability to totally embody in this lifetime. Between you and me, a lot of people are envious of this. They would love to be able to have the impact that you have. But because of this impact that you have on others and your environment and really anyone around you, the strategy for the manifestor is to inform. Informing is like giving people a heads up or a weather report just to let people know what you are doing and giving them information that will help them understand your decisions about where you're going, what you're doing, what you're not doing, why you're doing what you're doing. Unfortunately, informing can seem very unnatural to manifestors because they just want to kind of go about their business. They don't really rely on others. They just can do what they do because they have that motor to throat connection, meaning they can just get up and go. But when they don't inform others, they tend to meet resistance because people will be like, wait, what's happening? Where did they go? What are they doing? Like I even heard of someone calling the police on her boyfriend because he didn't tell her what she was doing that day. And like truly ridiculous things can ensue from you not informing. It's a mechanical aspect of your aura. And when you don't inform, it can make the manifestor really angry because all of a sudden people will be interfering with you, interfering with your process, not getting behind your ideas and supporting you, thwarting you. And there is nothing more infuriating for a manifestor than people getting in their way or messing with their flow. Manifestor 101, don't tell me what to say. So to avoid all that and enjoy the manifestor signature, which is peace. Peace of being you. Peace of going about your life as you desire to go about it. Peace of being aligned with you and flowing in the direction you want to do. Peace of blessing the people around you with your signature of peace as you initiate and do your thing. So the key to enjoying that signature is to inform. As a non-sacrally defined being, energy management is going to be very important for you, and that will kind of depend on your design, specifically how that's configured. But there is a tendency for manifestors not to know quite when enough is enough, when they've had too much exertion, and to overdo it. So burnout can be a challenge. I'm very fortunate to have some amazing manifestor friends who I feel so blessed to be close to, and I've been able to capture their insights and share them with you in a playlist called The Empowered Manifestor, because yeah, like you're here to be empowered, and if you're not feeling empowered, then let's fix that. Let's get you aligned with your design. And so in that playlist, you'll find that I go into depth in all of these keynotes and give you real life examples through the people I've interviewed so that it will really fast forward your process of learning about your design. So to access that playlist, I'll put the link there. And also feel free to reach out to me for a reading. I am incredible at seeing the energetic signature of your essential self and how that wants to come into form. It's my unique gift and honor, and I would love to work with you to help you fully manifest your impact in the world. So to check that out, I'll link that here, and I will see you here. I share channeled messages here on my channel for manifestors. I love to hear from you in the comments if you feel like saying hi, and I will see you again soon here on my channel. So much love. Bye. Peace.